I wanted to share with you a very beautiful story that many of you may probably resonate with. So previously, a few of my clients, they closed a cycle with me and actually stepped into a mastermind to continue the journey on another level. And the feedback that I received from one of my clients was like, see here, when you reached out to me, I was really in a bad stage of my life, and I was investing earlier before in self-development, and I didn't really receive the results that I was longing for, and I felt really lost because I was thinking like, what can I trust, what is not worth my trust, and how do I know, how do I discern? So when you reached out, I wasn't sure that I wanted to invest in you. And then she said, with being you on this journey, I saw that you did bring me the answers and that I could make the shifts and that you gave me the clarity that I was looking for, and you gave me the inspiration and the power and the encouragement and the drive to really move forward with what was important to me and what mattered to me the most. And this fills my heart with joy and deep appreciation, because I know I've been there myself and I was looking to receive the clarity that I right now have for myself and that I can help other people with. And so I resonate with her being there on that exact same spot and not knowing who to trust, where to go, and how to move forward. So being a coach myself and then hearing that, receiving those words, fill my heart with joy, because as a coach you also have to invest in your own growth. Before you're able to coach, you need to be coachable, and you need to have been investing in yourself as well. To me, that's what a good coach is considered of. So I know very well for myself that I was for a long time looking for answers, for results that I was not getting. So I was thinking like, okay, what is it then? And I worked with other coaches and they said, many people just scratch the surface. And that's true. When I was able to bring together the part of the embodiment was the piece that I had to look for the longest. Embodiment meaning, who do you need to be? How do you let go of emotions that don't support you on your journey anymore? How do you let go of those intense feelings that are a hurdle, even though you have clarity on where you want to go, you have clarity on what it is that you want to achieve. Your vibration, your emotional stage, your emotional energy is the most important currency you have. And when that is out of alignment, you may have clarity in your mind, whatever you want. With willpower alone, you're only able to do a specific part. It's literally the emotional state that allows you to move into growth rapidly or rather slowly. And so bringing all these pieces of the puzzle together for me on my own journey, I am understanding how valuable it is for other people to bring that feedback to me and say like, hey Sia, you really help me. You really allow me to move forward, like aligned with me and how I have to do that. So this is what self-growth and self-actualization and self-realization consists of. So when you're on this journey, how do you know that the things that you do are aligned with you or not? Because there's enough people who on any piece of the journey are telling you that they're able to help you. So the more you are on this self-development journey, the better you can get to discern with one thing that you need to know. It is 20% skills and 80% mindset. Now we grow up in a society that tells you it's different, that tells you it's 80% skills and 20% mindset. Not in those words. They tell you you need to have a degree. They tell you you need to have a degree from this or that university. They tell you you need to work hard. They tell you so many things that are not true. It's not true. You know people who don't have a degree and have a successful business. And there's a lot of people with a degree who don't feel fulfilled in life. They do a job and they do it because they've been doing it for such a long time. They don't know how to change. They have responsibilities and they're fearful to step into their growth, and they lack then the fulfillment. So sometimes life can take different turns, and I want you to understand that every moment in your life you have the possibility to decide to do it differently, even with those responsibilities. Because with the guidance that you receive, you get to steer yourself, and you really get to understand what is aligned and what is not. And when you step into this self-development journey and you really dive, you really set yourself, you bite your teeth into what it is, the clarity that you gain on working with the power of your mind, and what does the power of your subconscious mind is able to bring as value in your life, or not, when you don't understand it. The power of your thoughts, your feelings, the power of your heart, the power of the wisdom, of the body. You know, it's mind, body, soul, and heart, those four together. If you really learn how this works in alignment, then there's not much that can take you out of alignment unless you allow yourself and you think you're not good enough. You hold on to limiting beliefs that are not worth your time, your energy, your attention. So, and also trusting other people more than your own vibe, than your own truth. So yes, I'm very excited to be sharing this with you. I'm so grateful to have this nature around me, even though it's quite cold right now. There's change happening. Nature is nurturing itself to bloom afterwards, you know. It's recovering, it's resting to grow into expansion later on again. That's what humans need to do as well. So if you're now in a situation where you need to recover and rest more, then you take action. You know, give yourself that grace and come back with deeper alignment, nurtured. Thank you for all of you who follow me. Thank you for all of you who let me read how I inspire you on your journey. I'm very grateful to do so. And yes, I'm sharing my light because I know it resonates with yours. And you get to be inspired by believing in your own journey and daring to step that path that is close to your heart, body, mind, and soul. My name is Sigge Nagels. I'm a life coach and transformational mentor. I help you to get very clear in your soul's calling and how you can live that, set up a life that is freedom to you and By doing so, you become your true self. Talk to you very soon. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Mwah! Bye bye.